Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and we are outside a house flip we bought about a month ago. And with everything going on with the liquor store, new flips, commercial properties, laundromats, we can't forget about the flips we've got and getting those fixed up too. So we did start on this one. We finished demo. We have a crew ready to work on it. They've kind of started, but then we also have them helping with the liquor store remodel and some other stuff that was kind of more pressing than this house. So we have ordered windows. They're coming. We have to wait for that. We have to wait for the kitchen. So we can't just come in here and do everything all at once anyway. So it's not the end of the world that we had to take a little break and work on some other stuff. So this is a fairly small, fairly simple house. Has an amazing murder room in the basement we'll show you. In fact, it kind of has two of them. But it's got some weird stuff too, like this, back room here. I think it used to be a porch. We're not positive, but the way it's set up, patio door going outside. The yard is pretty crazy, and yeah. So it's an interesting property. Shouldn't take a ton of work. We're not going to get too crazy on it. It's got a huge bathroom, but I'm not really sure we want to come in here and completely rework things and make it too crazy either, just because this is basically a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home if you count the basement, with no garage. So there's only so much we can do to raise the price before we kind of hit the ceiling of prices in this area. Now, our guy did take out the railing for the stairs. I'd probably prefer we leave that or have something up just so nobody has an accident down there, even though it's just my people walking through the house. You never know. And who knows? Someone could break in and then fall down the stairs and sue us and say it's our fault they broke into the house and hurt themselves. Crazier things have happened before. Here's the kitchen. Obviously, going to completely redo it. That little cubby hole right there is for the washer and dryer, laundry. And again, nothing too crazy, nothing too ridiculous here. They did leave this drafting table that I think either myself or Nikki probably want to take. It's kind of cool. Again, I don't know when we have time to actually come and get it and take it, but it's another story. My truck is full of random stuff right now. And like I said, it does have a basement coming downstairs and another spot for a stove. So that's something we probably want to do, is probably want to get kind of some, not cheap, but affordable either pellet stove or wood burning stove and put it in here. It's kind of a nice feature for a lot of people. This does have an issue over here where there's been some water intrusion on this side, and we're looking at the outside and there's no gutters on the house, and the concrete kind of slants in towards this area a little bit. So we're thinking gutters obviously help, and then maybe we can jack up that concrete a little bit. I forget what they call it. Oh, there's a word. But when they drill holes in the concrete, kind of put sand or whatever that mixture is in the bottom, raise it up, that can actually work really well. So that's the basement living space, and then you've got the crazy murder rooms in here. So first off, you've got your furnace, and then behind the furnace, and I can't even fit back here. I'm just sticking my arm back here. You got kind of the crawl space that they've sort of tried to make an opening for. And I don't know what they're doing in there, if there's anything back there. But very interesting on that side. And then over here, you kind of have the same situation where they dug out a little bit of the basement, put a fence up to hold it back. And we do have a few things in here. So I think that's part of a recliner or a replacement part for a recliner. Talk about random stuff in your basement. Now, last time I showed this property, I did not go in the backyard. I think that's after I had hurt my leg. I partially tore a calf muscle. Hopefully that's all I did to it, but it's pretty much better now. But it's got some crazy stuff going on back here too, like this crazy wide sidewalk that's not really wide enough for a car, but almost wide enough for a car, going all the way to the back. You've got this very interesting clubhouse, high quality construction, And it used to have another shed. We actually took that shed down already. Had some more stuff back here that we've removed, but not quite all of it. But yeah, I don't think this is going to add a whole lot of value to the property. It's about 5.5 feet tall, so I'm slouched over walking through here. But they pretty much just put up any kind of random thing they could. I guess they're acorns throughout here. Mobile home window, random sheetrock. Who knows where they got all this stuff? And then you got all kinds of random wood and stuff going on here. So we'll get rid of that. I don't think that's going to stick around. There's another really ugly shed right there. And then a decent shed we'll probably keep. Random metal frame. Not sure what that's for. And they had all kinds of custom wood stuff back here. Picnic table, doghouse. Of course there's tires. There's always tires. Custom bench thing. There's another custom bench thing, but I think we got rid of that. And then this is a thing of beauty. The custom tire tree circle right there. That is very, very fitting for one of my properties, that's for sure. All right, that's the house. We'll have more updates on it as we get moving along with the remodel. We'll see if we can make it a little less ugly on the outside too. Let us know what you think, and we'll be back with many more updates on everything else going on as well.